Hey guys, it's Teresa. Thanks for joining me again for another video. This isn't gonna be so much as a what am I trying to say? This isn't gonna be so much as of a official video. I'm just getting dressed to go on a dinner date with my husband, and I thought this would be a good time to kind of sit down and talk to you guys about some of the channel changes that are going to be taking place. Well, really it's just one channel change. Some of you probably have noticed already that my surname is different. It used to be My Beautiful Style, and now it's just Teresa Lawson, which is my name. And I changed that for several reasons. Mainly though because My Beautiful Style is really something separate from this, and I'm trying to separate it even more. My sister is a beautician, and My Beautiful Style is hers, basically. My Beautiful Style is a company that was created by my parents, and it is also the future name of my sister's salon slash spa and all of that. And since that is in the works, I'm not using it anymore because my sister and we're planning to kind of go into business together, because she wants to start doing like hair for weddings, and I'm gonna start to do makeup along with her. So we'll do like hair and makeup for wedding parties, and since the company name will be My Beautiful Style, I'm just trying to separate that from my own personal ventures. So from this point on, my YouTube channel will only be known as Teresa Lawson. My blog will only be known as teresalawson.com. If you go to mybeautifulstyle.com for now, it will redirect you to teresalawson.com, but in the near future, mybeautifulstyle.com will be for bookings and to show hairstyles and makeup trials and things like that. That's pretty much going to be the only major change to this channel. I'm still going to be posting the same content, which is basically anything I want to post, I'm going to post it. Anything that I think is helpful, I'm going to post it, and that's it. That leads me to my next point. I have so many budgeting videos and things that I want to put up for you guys, but I also want to know, like, what is it that y'all want to see? Like, I want to do stuff that y'all want. I don't want to just put stuff up that you guys may or may not find interesting, because I want to do videos that are helpful for people. So if there are budgeting points in our budget that you guys would like to know about, and you have questions about it, or if there is some type of budgeting tip that you think I may be able to answer, or if you just have questions in general, I would like to know those questions, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. If there are videos that you guys want to see, if I have knowledge on that topic, I will make the video. I do have a lot of things about budgeting that I can talk about, because being cheap is basically what I do. I was cheap long before I started YouTube, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be cheap long after YouTube. So cheap is just one of those things that I do well, and I have it down to some sort of science. So if there is anything that you guys would like to know about that, just go ahead and ask, because I don't mind letting people know the things that I get for a bargain, or the ways that I save money in our lives, because I like saving money in our lives. That's a good thing to me. Saving $5 when you could have spent the entire thing is a good thing to me. And that's pretty much what my channel is all about. I want to share the ways that I've learned to have everything that we need and a few of the things that we want without having to spend so much money to, you know, get it. Because in life, especially now, it's so hard to live day to day. I see so many people struggling, and I just really want to help as much as possible. And yeah, if there are any questions that you guys have, please leave those down below. If there are any videos that you want to see, please leave those down below too, because I have a million video ideas, but I can always use some other ideas to do videos on, because things that I want to do videos on, they're not set in stone. They're just, you know, in my head for the most part. I really want to make videos that you guys want to see. I don't want to just kind of get in my own head and do videos that I assume you guys want to see. I really want to do things that are helpful for you guys. And I mean, you know, you wouldn't be subscribed to my page if you didn't want good content. You know, I don't want to just put up crap. I want to put up things that you guys are going to be interested in. And if there is something that I'm doing that you guys don't really want to see, or that is becoming redundant, I would like to know about that too, because sometimes I do feel like I put up the same type of videos and everybody may not want to see those videos all the time. Like, I know I put up grocery hauls every 2 weeks, and you guys do, you seem to like the grocery hauls and things like that, or my meals. If there is something that I'm putting up that you guys don't find helpful, I would really like to know that it's not helpful for you. And if you have a way of, you know, something that you may be wondering about in my life that will be helpful for you and I should do a video on that, please don't hesitate to comment and say, hey, could you tell me how you did such and such? You know, like, I'm just going to give you guys some ideas of things that I've been wanting to do. I kind of want to talk about, you know, taking vacations, because I have mentioned that my husband and I are planning to go to Mexico. And we do live on a budget, but we are planning to go to Mexico. And not just Mexico, you know, we have a lot of different places that we desire to go, and they aren't all in the States. Sorry guys, I can't really talk and do this. But if you want to know about, you know, maybe taking vacations for a small amount of money and still having a great time, that's something that I really want to share with you guys. If you want to know how you could have car payments or not have car payments, I think I've mentioned that Steven and I own 3 cars and we don't have any car payments. That's something I want to talk to you guys about too. Buying a house, I want to make a video about how we bought a house and how our mortgage payment is less than what most people pay for rent. I really want to talk to you guys about that. I want to talk to you guys about so many things in our life that I have just come to realize over the past couple of years by me being cheap. I know a lot of people don't like to say that they're cheap or whatever, but I really am cheap. And everyone who knows me knows that I'm cheap. Like, my sisters used to always tell me that I had like a champagne, what they say, I had like a champagne appetite on a water budget. Like, most of the time people say you have a champagne appetite on a beer budget. I couldn't even buy beer. So, like, you know, they used to say I always wanted stuff, but I didn't want to pay for it. And I'm still that way today. But now I've kind of come up with systems to have those things and pay for it, because I don't want to cheat anybody out of anything, and I'm definitely not going to steal anything from anybody, but I do not have a desire to pay full price for those things. And I also want to talk to you guys about how we did our entire wedding, reception, and honeymoon for less than $3,000. I really want to talk to you guys about that. I just want to talk to you guys about things that I have really found helpful, because they really make a big impact on how much money you spend and your budget. Because you can have great things, nice things, and not spend a ton and tons and tons of money on them. And most people just don't see how that's even possible, you know? But with us, it's not only possible, it's a reality. It's how we live our lives. And it's not because we are lacking in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It's just because we're disciplined. And that's another video that I want to make, you know, how to be disciplined. Because living on a budget takes a lot of discipline. You can't really live on budget and not be disciplined. Like, it's impossible. And those are the type of things that help you, because there are not, I do not want to cook every day. There are many days that I just walk in the kitchen and I'm like, man, we really need to eat out. But if we eat out that night, that means we're going to eat out the next day, because Steven's going to eat out for lunch because I didn't cook the night before. So it's like creating a chain reaction. And I'm disciplined enough to the point where instead of saying, you know, I'm not going to cook, I just suck it up and I cook, because if I don't cook, then he doesn't have lunch. And if he doesn't have lunch, then he is going to go get lunch. And I don't want him to go get lunch. So I just go ahead and do what I got to do, so we'll still have money in the bank, you know, to live and to have savings and to go on great vacations and just things like that. So I feel like I've really rambled for a long time, but that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, the small channel change that's going to be happening, and the videos that I want to get up for y'all. And like I said, if there are any videos that you guys want to see, please tell me about them. If there are any questions that you guys have, please ask those questions, because I am seriously trying to be as helpful as I can to anyone who wants to accept the help. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great weekend or a great weekday. I don't know what day it'll be when I post this, but thanks you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Mwah.